Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video we are going to be trying out some new products. It's not a full face of products, but I have a good amount of new products that I wanted to play with. Take a shot every time I say products. I bought a few new products. Generation Beauty New York was this past weekend, so I also got a shit ton of stuff from the goodie bag, and of course I bought some stuff as well, and I just wanted to sit down and play with makeup and film because it's been such a long time since I've actually filmed a video. I'm so excited to be back. I'm not 1000% better. I'm getting there. I'm feeling better, and I'm just taking one day at a time. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I will leave a link down below for a video that I just posted a few weeks ago, or like maybe a week or two ago. Not really sure when this video is going up, but it explains everything that's been going on with me. But I'm back. I'm so excited to film. I'm so excited to just play with makeup. This week I'm literally going to film like every day because I've missed it so much. I will leave everything that I used in today's video listed down below in the description box if you are interested. And I forgot to mention something. Check the description box. I will list everything. And I will also have all forms of my other social media down below as well. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. I will leave it right here in the screen as well. Before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also click that bell right next to it so you can be notified for when I upload a video. And yeah, if you guys want to see how to get this look, let's go ahead and get started. It's been so long since I filmed. I have some new products I wanted to play with. I purchased the Coloupop I Think I Love You palette in 2 boxy charms. This was I think August, and then this one was September. I got 2 palettes. So I got the Pure Cosmetics Soiree Diaries palette, which looks like that. And then I also got the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette, which is really, really pretty. Then this past weekend was Generation Beauty, so I did pick up the Jouer Skinny Dip Ultra Foil Shadow palette, which I'm totally going to use this because I'm so obsessed with the way that this palette looks. I have so many new products. I have new eyeliners, I have new lips. I have a lot of products like from Jouer, which I'm so excited about. And then I also have I Love Sada E and Colourpop collab lip color. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So I'm going to go in with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette. And is this a matte shade? I'm going to go ahead and grab this shade right here. There's no names. Oh, there's names. I'm going to grab the shade Conch. I'm going to throw this into my crease. We're going to go from the outer. Okay, this shade isn't friggin' showing up. So I'm going to grab the Colourpop I Think I Love You palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade first. So like this is the way the palette is held. There's names on the back of the palette, but I don't know if like the shades behind it are the name or if like you read the palette left to right. So like left to right, left to right. So I don't know. If you guys know, can you let me know, because I don't know. So I'm going to grab a Morphe brush and I'm going to pick up this shade right here. So I'm just going to throw this into my crease with a fluffy brush. I'm not being too like precise with this because I want to be like really, really smoky. Because of course I want to be freaking smoky. I'm so excited for fall looks. You have no idea. I'm so excited for them. But I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long, so that's why I want to like chit chat with you guys. This shade is blending nicely. I washed my brushes and I have no idea where my Morphe R38 brush is. No idea. And then I'm just going to go in, clean off that brush, and I'm going to grab this like bone colored shade and just kind of like blend out. I'm going to stop using that color. It's looking a little muddy. We're going to go ahead and grab a different brush, and I'm going to use the same palette, and I'm going to go in with this color right here. I'm sticking it like on the outer crease area and like the outer V. I'm going to take a tiny brush, Luxie 121. I used to like love halo eyes. I've grown like out of them, but like I'll still do them. So what's new? What's new? What's poppin' with you guys? Let me know in the comments below if you're excited for Halloween. I'm so excited for Halloween. And you would never hear those words come out of my mouth. But I am, because I have a lot of like I have a lot of confidence in myself this year to like throw out some Halloween tutorials. So I already have a few in mind. If you have any requests, let me know. I've never really like been a Halloween person. I'm still not a Halloween person. I don't like Halloween. Growing up, I was really scared of like horror movies. I like just started watching horror movies like maybe 2-3 years ago. And if you guys don't know, I do live in New York, so I will leave like my information down below. You can like shoot me an email or anything like that if you guys need any makeup done, because I am a freelance artist over here. So I do live in like New York. Like I live closer to like the city area. I don't live like deep like upstate, you know what I'm saying? Like just in case. So I'm grabbing the Pure Soiree Diaries palette. I did get this in a BoxyCharm, and I'm grabbing this shade right here, which is called Epic, just to deepen up the outer corner. I'm not going to throw this in my inner corner purely because I don't want my inner corner to be really dark. So I have small eyes to begin with, and I don't want them to like close it off, you know? I'm just going to like throw this in the outer part of the eye. And I'm going to do a wing, so that's why I'm flicking out like the outer part too. I'm going back in with that color from Coloupop, and just kind of blend it out. I'm going to put whatever is left on the brush of that darker shade in the inner part, just so we have a little bit dimension there, but I'm not going to like reapply. So far so good with these palettes. I'm impressed. I want to play with like each of them separately though, to see how they like blend in with all of their shades that they already like come with like together, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave that there. We're going to go in with the Jouer Skinny Dip palette. I was so excited that they had this at the booth at Gen Beauty. I was so excited. So I'm going to grab a brush. So we're going to grab, I think I'm going to grab tan lines first. Maybe not tan lines, honestly. Alright, I'm just going to apply Skinny Dip without anything there. See if I need anything. I don't know how I'm feeling about that right now. And go in with tan lines. I'm so sad right now. I don't like it. Scratch that. I'm upset, but don't worry. You will see this in a toot very soon. So I'm going to grab this Catrice eyeshadow. It's a liquid metal eyeshadow, and this is in the shade 030. We Are the Champagnes. It's so pretty. I really want to use this as like a highlight when we get to the face. That's what it looks like. I did apply it to this eye with a brush, but I think I'm going to apply it with my finger to this eye. This shadow. I'm not being like really precise with it. I'm even being like sloppy and throwing it into my crease because they do have hooded lids, so like when I look down it's going to go on my crease anyway. I've never used Catrice before, and they were at Gen Beauty, and I've got this in the goodie bag on Saturday. I'm gonna stop right there so I can like blend out like the edges, you know, like go over the sides, so like it looks blended but I'm not really blending it away, you know? I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to be like too crazy with it. For a liner, I got two. M Cosmetics was there at Generation Beauty, of course, because Michelle Phan, that's her company. So I got a liner from them. It is a brush tip. It's not as black as I would want it to be, but like if you build it up, it's okay. And then I also got this, again in the goodie bag. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. I don't know if this dries matte though, but this is definitely more black, so I think I'm going to use this. So what I've been doing, I've been like wearing wings a lot lately, so I'll like draw the outer part and then I'll look straight and kind of like get them as even as possible. And then I'll just go in and drag it. Okay, so I did the other eyeliner off camera, and I just took a wipe and I just wiped the excess product off. So we're gonna go into the face. I'll fix the wing, like flick it out so it's like nice and sharp after we do the face makeup. So I want to use this guy before I apply my foundation because I purchased it at Gen Beauty and it's so beautiful. Anyways, I purchased this guy. This is the Derma E Radiant Glow Face Oil with jojoba, argan, and sea buckthorn oils, and this is in a collab with Sunkissed Alba. I have absolutely no idea who she is, to be quite honest with you. What I love about like the Derma E oils is that like they don't feel like oils, like they don't feel heavy. They just soak into the skin really, really easily. So I'm just gonna take this on like this part of my face to give me a nice glow, and then I'll put like the excess around my face, and then I'm also gonna rub it between my brows because that's where I feel like I get the most creasing. So then I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox Primerizer. Guys, I have dry skin, so if you guys don't know, I have dry skin. So this is like, has been my holy grail. I'm doing about like 2.5 pumps because my skin is pretty hydrated right now. And then of course, I'm gonna spray myself with the Smashbox Primer Water. Okay. So for foundation, I really want to use my MAC Pro Longwear, but then I really want to use my L'Oreal. I think I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear and put some on the back of my hand and paint it on my face, and then I'll go in and buff it out. The one thing I hate about like squeezy tube foundations is that you never know like how much you're really putting out. I'm just going to take my L'Oreal Pro Glow. It's in the shade 203, and my MAC foundation is in the shade NC20. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try out this sponge. This is by Pure. It's really nice. Got a flat edge on one side, and then the rest is an egg. It feels really nice. I do have my beauty blender here just in case, so let's see how it goes. I kind of like it. It's like, it's hard, but it's like, it's not like it's not soft, you know? Does this happen to anybody else? I need to zoom you guys in. Does this happen to anybody else wearing Pro Glow? Like, you see those little like dots, like when I'm blending it in? Do you see like the dots, like it's like pigment in the foundation that like balled up? Does that happen to anyone else? Because it's been happening to me so much that like this is why I don't use Pro Glow anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Studio Skin Concealer from Smashbox. This is in the shade Light Neutral. I'm curious to see how the flat side of that sponge blends out concealer. You would think after like 2 days of waking up early and doing your makeup you would be so sick of it, but since I haven't glammed in like 3 weeks because like everything that's been going on, I'm filming like every single day this week. I like that it's flat because I do have a wing, so I like that I can get right up against it. Let me blend out this side with the flat side. Do you see how this freaking concealer oxidized to like the color of my foundation? To set everything where I put concealer, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Contour Duo, grabbing the banana shade and just setting everything in place. Blend out all your creases. So to like contour and bronze, I'm going to use the Balm Bahama Mama bronzer, which looks like this. It looks a little bit like too cool for me. I don't know if you can tell like on camera, but personally like I just feel like it's a little bit too cool. So we're going to see how this is going to pick it up. And I like to push into the skin, not necessarily wipe. Whoa, that's a harsh line. I like it. So this is what Bahama Mama looks like. I think it looks really nice. I feel like it's a little bit too cool like on my forehead, so I'm going to go in with this Neutrogena bronzer, that same brush really, and just like lightly just dust over it because I like it, but I just definitely think it's a little bit too cool for my liking, like too cool to be a bronzer necessarily. So but I do like the way that it looks on my cheeks, so I'm just going to like dust it a little bit right over top. I'm not going to like bring the bronzer down more because I do like the way that it contoured my face, but I'm just going to push it very lightly. I'm not really picking up a lot of product on my brush. For a blush, I'm just going to use this guy. This is by Ulta. It's the Ulta Velvet Blush in the shade Honey Bunny, which when I apply my blush recently, I've been using the same brush that I've applied my bronzer with, so I guess I'm going to go back in with that brush, and I'm just going to pop it. It's so pretty, and it does have a little bit of a sheen to it. If you guys don't like blushes with sheens in them, then you probably won't like it. For highlight, I want to use this guy, but I think I also want to use the Catrice eyeshadow on my eye as well. So we're going to apply this on one side of the face. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Gold Bar in the shade Holly Goldhead. I've had this in my drawer for a while, but I've never actually used it, so let's see. Do you guys see that? Oh my god, I'm shook. I'm shook. When I look straight, I do feel like it's a little bit too dark, but it's like, it's not really like showing like a gold stripe. It just looks like it's like my skin color. Okay, really, really pretty. I'm gonna wipe off this brush really, really well and go in with this Catrice eyeshadow because I want to see what this looks like all over my face. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a metallic highlight. Oh my god. I'm gonna put this on top of the Wet n Wild because it's a little lighter. But holy cow. I'm gonna mix a little bit of the Wet n Wild so like I don't look like I'm a weirdo with like one lighter side and one darker side. I'm also gonna throw the Catrice shadow in my inner corner because it is the one that I have on my lid, so I want it to like all match. This is a very wet looking tutorial. I'm gonna take my sponge and just go over all of the highlighted points so it can take away like the powderiness and kind of just melt it all into the skin. I'm gonna spray my face. I'm gonna go in with the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the eyes. I'm gonna zoom you guys back in. So I'm gonna go back in with that really dark brown shade that we used from the Soiree Diaries palette by Pure. So I'm gonna pick up Epic again on a flat definer brush. And I'm gonna push this up against my lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with that pencil brush. And this shade from Coloupop, this one right here. And then just blend it out. I want the lower lash line to be like really, really smoky. So I'm going ham with blending. I'm actually going to pick up that dark brown shade from the Pure palette on the same pencil brush and run it just on like the outer corner area. For mascara, I'm going to use the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. I've been using this all weekend since I got it from Gem Beauty, and it's okay guys, so the eyes are done. Do I have chips in my mouth? Because I just ate one. So this lip I don't think is going to go good with this eye color. You know, that's what that Jouer lip looks like. It's so pretty. A Jouer lip gloss, but I definitely feel like I need like a lip liner and I don't feel like getting up. This is pretty. It's a little bit more like pinky-ish. Probably gonna go with the nude lip, but I do want to just swatch this. This is the I Love Soiree and Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Ariba. Okay. How gorgeous is this red? This is Ariba. This is so gorgeous. This is so pretty. And I'm not a fan of Colourpop's Ultra Matte Lip Formula, but this is really nice. But it's really, really pretty. Like, do you see that color right now? So I'm going to take this lip color off and we're going to go back in with the Jouer lip gloss, but I'm going to get a liner and put it under it. So I'm going to take MAC's Nice and Spicy lip pencil and align my lips and like fill them in pretty much all the way. Okay guys, so that is the lip. I really, really like it. It's a little bit more like pinkier nude, but I ain't mad at it. It's really nice. I'm not too sure if like you can tell like on camera. Okay guys, so that completes this video. I did enjoy like some of the products that I did use. I feel like I enjoyed all of them for the most part. This palette's really nice. I didn't touch that palette or that palette. The Colourpop palette is really nice. The only complaint I have is I feel like the browns didn't get a little bit muddy, but that's okay. I'm going to keep on playing with it. So these palettes were really, really nice. I'm impressed with the Pure one considering I did get it in a BoxyCharm. The Colourpop palette was really nice. I haven't tried Colourpop's single like pressed eyeshadows. So like this impressed me. I really did like that. This Catrice eyeshadow, amazing, amazing. Screw it as an eyeshadow, just wear it as a highlight and you will be seen from outer space. This Wet n Wild highlight that I've had and never used was amazing as well. I'm really, really excited. I really did like this Pure Cosmetics sponge. This was really pretty. The I Love Soiree Ariba color was really gorgeous, but I didn't really like the way that it looked like with this eye look. I did really, really like Bahama Mama. This was really nice, but like I said, I wouldn't necessarily bronze with it. I would kind of do more of like a contour. I really do like this lip color from Jouer. This is their lip gloss in PCH, which is really nice. I do want to do like a tutorial using this shade next. So I feel like I'm going to do like a nice smoky eye, but like a cooler tone smoky eye, like to go with this for like the fall. Like it'll still be fall appropriate, but it'll just be like incorporating some color. So yeah, that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!